he'll be stopped just short. Now goal that they missed.
Again, and I would dare confidence in their kick. Can we get a little bit closer this time? End zone first and foremost, but let's make this one simple. The finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, I like it.
And he's able to this one down to the 40-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. So the offense lining up 1st and 10. A first down throw for Mariota. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 11 on the gain there. And it'll give the Jags a first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Ezekiel Elliott, 28 yards. And the Jags have taken the early lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And this kick goes out of bounds, and that's obviously why the flag comes out here.
And now you can see the defense greeting the kicker as they go out to play. The starting field position for the offense is excellent, puts a lot more pressure on the defensive guys.
Yeah, and if the kicker thinks he's lonesome, he's really lonesome after a play like this.
He better hope that he's lonesome, because who's ever standing next to him is probably on the defensive side, and they're none too happy. That was a terrific catch. I mean, to go up there and get it one-handed like that, but I almost want to go into that riff about back in my day, the gloves weren't quite like this.
When did gloves really become prevalent, just in general?
I think in the 80s. I think as we started to move through the 80s, especially as we got towards the latter part of that, but a lot of those were really like baseball batting gloves to begin with not much of a tacky area on the glove. In fact, there was none. I actually remember in cold weather games wearing the old scuba gloves, which you'd wear in diving, but they would split too easily in the course of a game. Then the glove manufacturers got smart, started adding to it, and here we are today.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Throwing again here, Lynch. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. They'll try and throw for it with Lynch. And it is incomplete. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And that's complete to Adams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They come out here in the eye. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. The penalty on first down backs him up 5. It's now first down at 15. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he's brought down. They'll get 17 yards there. And it's good enough for a Jacksonville first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a